Understanding cause and effect. Pengertian sebab dan akibat. In English, the meaning of the sentence cause and effect is sebab akibat. Namely, type of compound sentence that have cause and can lead to effect. Cause means something that happened. The effect is a consequence of the incident. Dalam bahasa Inggris, arti dari kalimat cause dan efek adalah sebab akibat, yaitu jenis kalimat menjemuk yang memiliki sebab dan dapat menimbulkan akibat. Cause berarti sesuatu yang terjadi, sedangkan efek merupakan konsekuensi atau akibat dari adanya kejadian tersebut. Cause, noun, someone or something that make thing happen. Seseorang atau sesuatu yang membuat sesuatu terjadi. Example, the cause of the flood was the massive of amount garbage thrown in the river. Contoh, penyebab dari banjir itu adalah banyaknya sampah yang dibuang ke sungai. 4. An activity that make thing happen. Sebuah kegiatan yang membuat sesuatu terjadi. Example, the massive amount of garbage thrown in the river caused the flood. Contoh, banyaknya sampah yang dibuang ke sungai menyebabkan banjir ini. Efek. Noun, a change which is the result of an activity or cause. Sebuah perubahan yang merupakan hasil dari sebuah kegiatan atau sebab. Example, the rain had an effect on her mood. Contoh, hujan mempunyai pengaruh pada moodnya. Efek. When effect is used as a verb, it change to effect. Ketika efek digunakan sebagai verb, kata tersebut berubah menjadi efek. Verb. To produce an effect, cause something to happen. Untuk menghasilkan sebuah efek, menyebabkan terjadinya sesuatu. Example, the rain affect his mood. Contoh, hujan mempengaruhi mood.
A cause and effect sentence followed by a noun. Kalimat sebab akibat yang diikuti oleh kata benda. A cause and effect word followed by a noun or noun phrase. Usually uses a word or phrase, signal word or phrase or connector, such as. Kata sebab akibat yang diikuti dengan noun atau noun phrase biasanya menggunakan kata atau frasa, signal word or phrase seperti because of, thanks to, as a result of, due to, as a consequence of, owing to. In the text, example to noun or noun phrase will be underlined. Sebab or cause is always written after a cause and effect phrase. Below are common patterns. Di contoh berikutnya, noun atau noun phrase akan digarisbawahi. Sebab atau cause selalu ditulis setelah frasa sebab akibat. Di bawah ini adalah pola yang bisa digunakan. Signal word or phrase connector plus cause sebab plus efek akibat. Efek akibat plus signal word or phrase connector plus cause. Example 1. Due to Bella's nervousness, she did not pass the driving test. Karena kegugupan Bella, dia tidak lulus ujian menyetir. Signal phrase due to. Cause Bella's nervousness. Effect, she did not pass the driving test. 2. He is always late because his gaming habits. Dia selalu telat karena bermain gamenya. Signal phrase because of. Cause his gaming habits. Effect, he is always late. 3. As a result of the rain, we canceled the outing. Hujan, kita membatalkan piknik itu. Signal phrase as a result of. Cause the rain. Effect, we canceled the outing. 4. Dennis could not sing owing his sore throat. Dennis tidak bisa bernyanyi karena sakit tenggorokannya. Signal phrase owing to. cause his sore throat. Effect: Dennis could not sing. 5. She was dismissed as a consequence of her ignorance. Signal: First, as a consequence of. Cause: her ignorance. Effect: she was dismissed. Causal sense followed by verbs. Kalimat sebab akibat yang diikuti oleh verbs. Causal word followed by a subject plus verb or verb first usually use a word or purse or signal word or purse or connector such as. Kata sebab akibat yang diikuti dengan subjek tambah verb atau verb first biasanya menggunakan kata atau frasa signal word atau purse seperti because, since, as, for. In the next example, the subject plus verb or verb first will be underlined. Cause or cause is always written after a causal first. Below or some common first. Di contoh berikutnya, subjek tambah verb atau verb first akan digaris bawahi. Sebab atau cause selalu ditulis dengan frasa sebab akibat. Di bawah ini adalah pola yang biasa digunakan. Signal word or purse connector plus cause sebab plus efek akibat. Efek akibat plus signal word or purse connector plus cause akibat. Example 1. Because Bella was nervous, she did not pass the driving test. Karena Bella gugup, dia tidak lulus ujian tes mengemudi. Signal purse because cause Bella was nervous, effect she did not pass the driving test. 2. He is always late because he always stay up at night. Dia selalu telat karena dia selalu begadang. Signal first because cause he always stay up at night, effect he always late. 3. The outing was cancelled since it's raining. Piknik itu dibatalkan karena hujan. Signal first since cause it's raining, effect the outing was cancelled. 4. Dennis could not sing for his throat is sore. Dennis tidak bisa bernyanyi karena sakit tenggorokannya. Signal first for cause his throat is sore. Effect Dennis could not sing. 5. She was dismissed as a consequence of her ignorance. Dia diberhentikan karena ketidaktahuannya. Signal first as a consequence of cause her ignorance, effect she was dismissed. Connector atau penyambung. A connector or linker is a word or group of words that help connect words. Force of sense. Using connector, we can express the relationship between ideas and improve our expression by making sense longer and more complex. Konektor atau linker merupakan kata atau kelompok kata yang membantu menghubungkan kata, frasa, atau kalimat. Dengan menggunakan konektor, kita dapat mengekspresikan hubungan antara ide dan meningkatkan ungkapan kita dengan cara membuat kalimat menjadi lebih panjang dan kompleks. The connector can be used to show contrast, purpose, sequence, X. However, in today's material, we use connector to denote cause and effect. Konektor dapat digunakan untuk menunjukkan kontrak, purpose, sequence, dan lain-lain. Namun, dalam materi kali ini, kita menggunakan konektor untuk menunjukkan cause dan efek sebab akibat.
Connector showing cause and effect. Because, result in, because of this, led to, cause, owing to, as a consequence of, hence, thus, stem from, is due to, as caused by, for, so, consequently, therefore, contributes of, brings about, for this reason, come from, is the result of, due to, as, since, accordingly, that is why, in order to, in order that, thereby, similarly, seeing that, due to the fact that, on account of. Conjunction followed by complete tense, because this conjunction usually follow the main clause. Konjungsi ini biasanya mengikuti klausa utama. Example, everybody likes her because she is very kind and friendly. As and since, both are the same, but since is commonly used for more formal things, but are used to the not popular reason. The clause that use these two conjunctions is often at the beginning of tense. Keduanya sama, namun since umum digunakan untuk hal yang lebih formal. Keduanya digunakan untuk menunjukkan alasan yang populer. Klausa yang menggunakan kedua conjunction ini seringkali di awal kalimat. Example, as I was very tired, I went to bed early. Since you are not interested, I won't tell you about it. The for conjunction so that the reason is given in addition. The for clause never appears at the beginning of the tense. This conjunction is very formal because it is commonly used in literary text. Konjungsi ini menunjukkan bahwa alasan diberikan sebagai tambahan. Klausa for tidak pernah muncul di awal kalimat. Konjungsi ini sangat formal karena umum digunakan untuk dalam teks literatur. Example, we listened eagerly, for he broke news of our families. A conjunction followed by a noun, non-phrase, pronoun, and gerund. Because of. This conjunction is different from the because conjunction. Because of is not followed by a tense. Konjungsi ini berbeda dengan konjungsi because. Because of tidak diikuti oleh sebuah kalimat. Example, they have had problem raising cash because of the credit crunch. Due to. This conjunction can be used to replace caused by. This conjunction modify the noun and are usually preceded by to be. Konjungsi ini dapat digunakan untuk menggantikan caused by dalam kurung disebabkan oleh. Konjungsi ini memodifikasi noun dan biasanya diawali oleh to be. Example, my fitness is due to regular exercise. On account of. Its use is the same as because of and due to. Penggunaannya sama dengan because of dan due to. Example, the nurse had to kill the baby in another room on account of my illness. Thanks to. This conjunction suggests a reason for gratitude. Sometimes it is also used sarcastically. Konjungsi ini mengemukakan sebab terjadinya rasa terima kasih. Kadang juga digunakan secara sarkastik. Example, thanks to my fitness coach, I am now much stronger and healthier. This then shows gratitude to the coach for making him stronger and healthier. So it shows a positive connection or honesty.